I'm sitting on the floor in this room in my apartment because it needs redoing. I've just emptied it out because I've ordered some things to put in it, and I'm now nervous they're not going to fit through the door, but that's a problem for tomorrow, Caitlin. But I'm going to show it to you. Okay, I don't know how well you can kind of see what's going on here. I'm going to also try not to show you out my balcony window because you don't need to see where I live. So anyways, this is the room. It's quite small. When I bought this place, it was listed as a T1+1. So this room didn't exist. And then the previous owners basically put up this wall to make it a room, separate it from the living space out there. So first things first, we have to get rid of this purple, because, sorry, the timer on my phone just went off, so the voice got cut off there. So I've zoomed out a little bit so you can kind of see. So this room is quite narrow. I've just bought a couch that's going to fit here. And there is also this tiny little nook over here, and I found this standing shelf light thing that's going to fit perfectly in there. So we have that done. Oh God, I'm tripping over the books that I've put to segment off. Okay, so the couch comes out, I don't know, somewhere like here. But the thing is that it's a pull-out couch, and I wanted it to be a pull-out couch so that this can kind of be a little bit of a guest bedroom, right? Okay, so we're talking about where things go now. So these postcards now mark off the edges of the bed when it's pulled out. Now, something that I'd also like is to have a little bit of storage space for any guests. This is 16 centimeters deep. So I'm trying to find something that will fit along here, but is that even space for, is that even worth it to have storage that's that narrow? I don't know. But also, so how I used this before I just moved everything out, is that it's been my office. And so usually my desk is here. So I can look out my balcony window, which is right there. And I'm thinking instead to get a corner desk there because I can't put it on this wall because the door is right there and it would block the door, right? So I'm thinking a corner desk, and this book is marking off where that corner desk would end and then here. So basically I would have a corner desk that would come up right against a really narrow shelving unit, which when this is pulled out would be right against the edge of the bed, if that makes sense. So it would be really tight with the bed pulled out, but I think when there's just a couch against here, it would work, right? What would you do with this space? Keeping in mind what I want from it, right? I want it to function as my office, and I want there to be a couch here. There's going to be a couch here. I've purchased that couch. It's coming tomorrow. No givesy backsies. But also I want it to function kind of as a guest bedroom. It's never going to be a super comfortable guest bedroom because it's a small room, but am I on the right track? Am I completely off? What would you do? Also, the second part of this is we're getting rid of this purple, right? Purple's my favorite color, but this lilac-y is just very babyish. I don't like it. So we're gonna get rid of that. And I'm thinking yellow. I'm thinking 2 shades of yellow. Like a darker yellow here and a brighter yellow, and then maybe bringing it around. Because, white's nice. The couch is black that I purchased. So I think that would pop against a kind of a sunshiny yellow. Anyways, tell me what you think. I probably won't do it, but tell me.